Members is celebrated the incident as a miracle. Bulletproof saved the pastor, not a miracle. Members worshiping their pastor, never wise up. Pastor, no one go heaven again. No. Pastor, pàdé olúwo, àwòrán lọ ṣe pàdé ládùú.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So I came across this video by this Portable, that's what they call him. I've actually never listened to any of his music. I wouldn't know much about him, but you know, sometimes you see him on the social media post here and there. So, but I came across this one. People were sharing it and I listened to this. I watched it because of what he was saying in this video and or in the song.
Pastor, no one go heaven again. No. Come on, your eye for church money. Now pastor get them. Members donated bulletproof car for the pastor. And the same pastor get attacked by who? By unknown gunmen. Members is celebrated the incident as a miracle. Bulletproof saved the pastor, not a miracle. Members worshiping their pastor, never wise up. Pastor, no one go heaven again. No. Pastor, pàdé olúwo, àwòrán lọ ṣe pàdé ládùú. Security no get bulletproof car. Members no get bulletproof car. Members worshiping their pastor, them never wise up. Plenty people permanent pastor, only pastor no die.
And a part of me was, how do I say? A part of me, I like the fact that he used his well, let's say platform, his talent or his music, whatever, to speak. That's what our ancestors used to do. When I say ancestors, like, you know, people like Okoso, he sang this democracy song. I can't remember, you know, all those songs. He sang, what was his song? Give power to the people. A lot of you will know that song. Fela sang a lot. A lot of people were not fans of Fela as an individual, his lifestyle, whatever, but they were fans of the truth that he spoke. Fela said some of the things he said back then, and today we are seeing it. A lot of things. When he said, what's it called now? Pastor na miliki or whatever, all those kind of, you know, he spoke, he used his, you know, although unfortunately these days a lot of singers are just singing about, you know, tomato jaws and some other things. A lot of them are not too keen, honestly, from what we've seen, to use their singing or whatever to chip in the problems, you know, to chip in to talk about the injustice and the problems in the country. I'm not here to dictate to anybody what songs to sing. I'm just saying. So I was kind of pleased to see or hear this song where this guy used his career, his singing career, to address what a lot of us have been speaking about. And one thing I want to say, you know, he said it that come out your eye for church money or something. Take your eyes off church money. The church money belongs to pastor. And I've said it before. Let me say it now. I'll say it again for anyone that's coming across it. In the Bible, the things that were brought to the apostles' feet, the offerings, everything that were brought to the apostles' feet, the donations and everything, they said the apostles distributed it to everyone according to their needs. Meaning that if you needed more than the apostle will give you more. If the apostles needed more than you, they would keep. So at the end of the day, they said there was none among them lacked. Nobody among them lacked. And the reason why they didn't lack was because they distributed the donations and everything according to people's needs. Even if you look at the life of Christ, when he was with his apostles, he was not above them. He was at the same level with them. They dined together. They lived together. Nobody was higher than the other. The Bible said that he came and dwelt among us. He didn't come to dwell above us. A lot of Nigerian pastors today are dwelling above the people. They are dwelling above the people. There are enough money in churches to make sure that their church members do not lack. But you see, the same corruption we see in government, we also see it in churches. And you see, when people talk about, why don't you talk about, I talk about politicians too. But the thing is this, you have to realize that sometimes you say, okay, these politicians have no fear of God. What excuse can you make for people that carry the Bible? For people that carry the Bible. Coming back to what I'm saying, the sun is shining and is making my camera, the lighting fluctuate. Coming back to what I'm saying, you know, somebody left a comment the other day and said, my papa apostle, you know, that Suleman was already a millionaire, you know, was already stinking, he was already very rich when he was a teenager. And I didn't reply because I think nowadays, if you guys have noticed, nowadays, I think the longer I do this, you know, sometimes I don't have the energy, I don't have the time. Sometimes I don't have the time to reply. I didn't even bother to reply that person, but let me say it here. When they say Suleman was already rich when he was a teenager, when he was a this, and I laugh because it's funny how some people, you know, they've gone too far, like to open their eyes. Suleman was already rich when he was a teenager. How come he waited until he became a pastor and waited until... Why did he wait till now before he bought 3 private jets? Why did he own a private jet when he was a teenager? Why didn't he have this lavish lifestyle when he was a teenager? How come he never went abroad once when he was a teenager? Why? Why didn't he have bulletproof cars when he was a teenager? Why? You know, so this is the thing. People have bought it. Anybody can come out and say, oh, I am one of those people that I will confidently tell you that I grew up in poverty. My father used to be stinkily rich. He became poor and we suffered. I don't hide it. I don't come here and say what I'm not. You understand? So somebody start and say, yeah, I've already been rich, this so and so and so and so. It's not by the words. Look at their lives. You see, say money. You know, they say somebody say, you can't hide money. It will show. If you dey chop belly food, it will show on your skin. You get my point? If you're starving, it will show on your skin. In most cases. If Suleman was already rich as a teenager, it would have shown. Why is he showing now? Talking about this guy Portable speaking about it. You know, he's talking about the what happened recently. You know, pastor is in a private jet bought by church money. Right? The life of fellow church people ended because they were not in bulletproof cars. And people are testifying and say, hey, miracle. Miracle. The pastor himself knew the power of a bulletproof car. And church members cannot afford a lot of the things he has. And they are calling it miracles. You get my point? And, you know, the thing, what I like, one thing I have to say that I like is when a lot of us started this speaking up, a lot of people did not say a word about anything any pastors they did. But like I was saying it then, I said, this generation is nothing. More is yet to come. The next generation will speak. Look at our fathers and our mothers' generation. They never questioned anybody that claimed to be a man of God. Look, our generation is questioning small. We're only starting. A musician has sang about it. You understand? And then the next generation will not be so easily deceived. People are saying it now. How can you say it's a miracle when you were in bulletproof car? If those people at the back and those at his front, his entourage, that their lives ended, if they shot them, if they had shot them and nothing happened to them, then we can speak about a miracle. Or if Suleman was in their own vehicle and nothing happened to him, then we can speak about miracles. Don't get me wrong. I believe in miracles. Right? I believe in miracles. I'm saying it would have been a miracle if he was in a normal car and they shot him and nothing happened. And then we can say that was a miracle. No, that was technology. And he knows the power of technology. That's why he put himself in a bulletproof car. And he was afraid for his life. That's why he put his life in a bulletproof car. And when I see more people speak up, more people address these things, you know, it's nice to see that Nigerians are changing. Nigerians are seeing, not only seeing the truth, but being brave enough to just say it. Say the truth. No more all this bamboozling of people. Because let me tell you, I'll say it again. A lot of pastors are sitting on so much money that if not for greed, a lot of church members shouldn't be in need. Like I said at the beginning of this video, the things that were brought to the apostles' feet were distributed to everyone according to their needs. The apostles could have used them to buy chariots in their time, or to have built castles in their time, or whatever. They didn't. They used it to make sure that none among them lacked. But when you look at this generation and what we are seeing today, and we see the complete opposite, people keeping and enriching themselves and their generations unborn and leaving other people with nothing. Anyways, I saw that and I wanted to quickly share with you guys. As always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.